Hello, 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 everybody. Let's see, who do we have in chat? Hello, Some Kid. Hello, Azul. Hello, Neil. Hello, Spacing. Hello, Bird. How you guys doing? Hello there, Sky Biscuit. As per usual, someone joins in as I'm reading everybody out. Saying I'm going to mail you 10,000 gourmand plushies. What am I going to do with 10,000 gourmand plushies? Anyways, how is everybody doing on this fine Valentine's Day? Or should we play Roblox today? I don't fucking know. Hello there, Nettle. Hello there, Warren. Hello. Obviously, this stream is going to be a little bit of a break. I know that I haven't bothered to change the background since the last stream, but that's largely because I can't be fucking asked right now. Hello there, Amalgamated. I am not returning to Steep Steps. I think I would much rather hang myself than to play that game again. Now, I do have a date later today, but of course that is later in the afternoon, so I have some time now to just kind of fuck around and do whatever I want. So, that's fun. I mean, Amalgamated, there's literally, my boyfriend in the server has his own special role. He's my other half. Well, I mean, hey, that's just a skill issue on your part there. Hello there, Mr. Gamer. Couple spotted, A-Train, go! I think the Demon Soul Skeletons might be aware of it being Valentine's. Jesus. Alright, anyways, let's quickly switch scenes here. 3, 2, 1. Yeehaw. Open this up. No. Alright. Let's do that. Jesus Christ. Let's make that a little smaller. Yeah, that's probably good enough. What topic today? Well, apparently there's some sort of VTuber garbage going on, and listen, I may not know too much about it, but it piques my interest, and I feel like taking a look at it and seeing what in the fuck is going on, so. Said when will you finally play Intruder? When I can be asked. That's when. Pyro Cup. Yeah, I like how you're only just now picking up on the fact that I'm basically just your daily slop creator like Pyro. Addressing the male alinity in the... The fuck are you talking about? That's not what I'm talking about today. What the fuck are you on? That's not even close. What the fuck is this thumbnail? Muda, what is that thumbnail? In fact, Muda, what are these two thumbnails? Why are you spreading cheeks? I was referring to Shanzo? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Like, that's entirely news to me. So, yeah, I don't actually know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, why am I not surprised at this fucking point? I guess just try and send me some videos, but we're mainly going to be focusing on this Niji Sanji shit that's going on. Which, Jesus fucking Christ, if that's the owner of that entire agency, well, it looks like he runs a shady company. Hey. Fucking pause! YouTube, pause! YouTube, pause!
One of their actual, big members who actually was retiring, that's what a graduation is, like
Do you ever function properly, YouTube, or do you just run on crack? Pause, holy shit! I only hit space once, you piece of fucking garbage. Holy shit, YouTube is a barely functioning website, ain't it? If you go to 3821 on Tarragon's video on you, you can hear him get angry over the fact that you told him 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be the guy that's milking a guy into the fucking ground. But I'm sorry, I just have to see the level of lolcow that we're actually dealing with there. Paragon is just, well, another average... My god, I scared the shit out of myself. With myself. That's a new one. Why V1 ass appear? Listen, do not ask why the fuck my YouTube recommendation decided to do something like that. There he is, there's Captain Copium. Yeah, the Japanese idol scene is more than a little sketchy from what I've garnered. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's see.
Look, here. I won't let the guy join.
So 3821. Let's see here.
It's like a modification of Dark Souls 3's formula. What the hell makes this so revolutionary? That's false. It is not revolutionary. I know what the fuck 1 + 1 is, you fucking asshole.
Oh my god, look at this like to dislike ratio! Oh my god! He sounds so pissed! Hang on, I have to get the full context because, dear god, it has to be a funny as fuck build-up. I'm sorry, I just have to hear it.
Large ass mother flipping environment! Holy cow, people! Holy cow, it's goddamn huge and beautiful! What the fuck is this?
Again, judging by your gameplay, you haven't even made it past fucking Limgrave. The environment's past Limgrave, and even to an extent, Limgrave itself is pretty fucking stunning. Like, look at this shit! Look at this shit! I don't even know what I'm showing on screen, but it's probably some of the best shit that I have in my fucking screenshots folder from Elden Ring. Listen, I'm just gonna be dead ass right now. This was like one of the few moments recording a video that I genuinely didn't plan ahead for. Like, literally when I was recording this, I was just literally like, okay, this man is gonna be calling Elden Ring's fucking environments bland? Mother of God, I have a folder! So, what do you think of it when your favorite character is laughing at you while you're getting harassed by skeletons? Well, you see, I'm not gonna answer that question. This shit looks beautiful as fuck!
Dude, this huge-ass environment is just being utilized for Dark Souls shit! It's Dark Souls again! What the fuck?
Yes, it's Dark Souls within a fucking open-world environment. That's what makes it revolutionary. Please, for the love of God, remember, learn how to put 2 and 2 together. 1 + 1 = fucking 2, you fucking moron!
Just...
I'm sorry, I just love how fucking tired of that shit I sound. I'm just like, my God, you are stupid!
Stay on topic and assess the damn game. And why am I talking like this? Well, maybe that's because you insulted me numerous times throughout this video.
Well, it's kinda hard not to when you're a fucking moron! I hope you're okay there, Nettle. Yikes.
So, assess the damn game already. I just gave you examples and
I did assess the fucking game! I understand that you're about as slow can be, but... like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I explained why the fundamentals of its open world design was not utilized properly.
Yeah, and you couldn't even assess any kind of critiques that I gave you properly, so why would you think that I would even bother to try and be fair to you, you fucking dimwit?
And yet, you still claim, oh, you're just making shit up. That's not making shit up, that's a...
Yes, you were straight up making shit up, because you were just, like... You were saying a lot of words, but not saying much of anything, if that makes any kind of sense to you. I understand that... Well, my audience probably understands what I'm saying here, largely because they at least have an intelligence level beyond the 2nd grade.
Real, actual, fundamental issue with the game. One of the biggest issues...
Stop projectile boosting the Maurice! Stupid or intellectually dishonest. I think at this point, it's probably a mixture of the two, because, well, the stupidity mostly comes from his gameplay. Like, you're seeing him pull off the dumbest shit that even beginners of Ultra Kill wouldn't even pull off on autopilot. Like, this man is trying to fire, like, live explosives at an enemy that is known to reflect most explosives! It's a little disrespectful to mean to someone whose IQ is on the floor. Jesus.
Issues that From Software fans are so unreasonable when it comes to other people not liking their game and...
Well, you see, they are reasonable.
4 generations of family tradition. Ma, I want to make perfume.
What the fuck? Oh, right. YouTube has become anti-ad block. I almost forgot about that shit. Fuck! Well, I guess, just in the middle of random bits of music, I guess I'm just gonna be interrupted by random garbage. I genuinely hope that YouTube ends up getting, fucking, like, nuked because they're goddamn anti-ad block garbage. But, yeah, FromSoft fans are, you know, well, actual FromSoft fans, not fanboys, obviously, but, like, the majority of FromSoft fans will look at, like, actual critique of their game and will be pretty fair about it. However, your critique of Elden Ring wasn't fair in the slightest. It was just you claiming that just because other games that you personally enjoy, you believe did things better than Elden Ring, then that means Elden Ring was objectively terrible. Like, once again, I mentioned this before, but if you want Skyrim from Elden Ring, then play Skyrim.
And having criticisms of the game and claiming, oh, the criticisms aren't legitimate. Oh,
Well, could there be a potential reason as to why people would say that the criticisms aren't legitimate? Could it possibly be that their takes are just as fucking brain dead as yours?
you're just making stuff up. No, or else people wouldn't be saying this shit about the game. Your overrated ass game.
Listen, from what I've heard, most of the people who try to make similar arguments to you, whose overall arguments pretty much just revolve around, I don't like Elden Ring, therefore it's objectively terrible, pretty much have about as flaccid arguments as you have. Like, they pretty much have ranged from, I don't like fantasy elements in games. I will never be able to get over that because of just how fucking stupid that take was. All the way to, well, your takes of, it should be like Skyrim. Sandy, why'd you name this stream Happy V-Day? Because it's V-Day. Why? Yeah. I mean, I fucking love Elden Ring, but I have my own critiques about it. I've even brought them up before, like, some of the bosses have some weird AoE shit that's really annoying to dodge. And of course, there's also the entirety of Fire Giant and the Elden Beast. Like, those are pretty much like my two biggest criticisms of the game. Like, all that shit right there, not the biggest fan of. Her Tarragon is subscribed to Acerthorn, right?
Is not the pinnacle of Jesus, all right?
Yeah, and I never claimed that it was I never claimed that it was even equivalent to Jesus. I just claimed that you were getting heated and trying to claim that a game that you didn't enjoy was objectively terrible. That was my biggest problem. That and you trying to claim that it should be like fucking Oblivion.
There are issues with this game, and the fact that you would insult someone just because they have a different opinion from you is so
Listen, I don't insult people for having a different opinion. I insult people for having a wrong opinion. There's a difference. There's a bit of a difference there. Try and learn it. Fuck the mountaintops. I mean, the mountaintops, I mean, they aren't too bad. It's not my favorite place. I like the aesthetic of it, but outside of that, yeah, mountaintops is just kind of eh to me. Like, it's not my favorite area, I will say that.
fucking baffling. You want to talk about baffling? Your fucking attitude towards people who don't like the game is fucking baffling.
Again, just take a look back at some of the people that I've criticized for having terrible takes on Elden Ring. One of them literally said that the game was objectively terrible because it had fantasy elements in it. Like, unironically, someone thought that it was a brilliant 200 IQ maneuver to say, I don't like being able to wield giant weapons in games, therefore Elden Ring is objectively terrible. Like, if you, like, again, I wouldn't just call someone out for just having general, actual valid critiques of Elden Ring. The problems that I have are the people who have objectively wrong takes on Elden Ring that make absolutely no fucking sense.
You sitting there insulting them and acting like your shit, such hot shit, is so...
Well, I mean, I kind of have a point. After all, the attitude matches the person. I'm just gonna say it right now. I am, in fact, some hot shit. I'm just gonna say it right now. Especially in comparison to you. You fucking suck at this game! You suck at any game that you touch! think Valenia's waterfowl should be nerfed and the rest of her attacks buffed. I mean, the waterfowl dance isn't too bad once you actually know what to do, but I can kind of see where you're coming from.
So fucking ridiculous. Get the fuck over yourself. And
listen, if we're gonna be talking about people that need to get the fuck over themselves, my brother in Christ, you made a 42-minute long video because you couldn't be fucked to actually reduce anything because you keep on repeating yourself and you love to hear yourself talk. I really don't think you should be saying fucking anything. Also, I just realized that Iris just said something. What other things use V as a short way and S of W way to refer to them? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. Was there another V day that I'm not aware of?
realize that it's alright to have an issue with Elden Ring. So
listen, you can have problems with Elden Ring. However, the problems need to be justified. You can't just say, oh, it's not like Skyrim, therefore it's bad. V from Devil May Cry. Ah, Virgil Day. I see.
so what? It doesn't mean you insult people about it. It doesn't mean...
I mean, I kinda can. You see? Especially if I have a point to do so. That's really about it. Especially if I have genuine critiques in between me basically calling you a fucking forehead, then yeah, I kind of have a point. Let him live in ignorance. Should I be scared? What have I done?
And you get on them about it and say, what do you want? What did you expect? Maybe they expected something like Far Cry, and instead they got...
No! Why would they go into a Souls game expecting fucking Far Cry? Are you actually stupid? Alright, fine. I'll extend the name. There. You happy? I fixed the title. Why Tarragon suddenly swapping games for no proper reason? I don't know. Why don't you explain to me why, he decided to swap games to, well, a game that he fucking sucks at? Tempted to get drunk and play some Cybergrind to see how well I do? You'd probably do infinitely better than Tarragon, I'll just be honest.
Well, Dark Souls again, and we're...
Well, no fucking shit! What's that? A Souls game? Being like a Souls game? Wow, who could have fucking thought? In other news, water is wet! And a dice usually has 6 sides! What is your fucking point?!
We're shocked at the level of similarity that it is, thinking it would innovate a little bit more.
I've already explained in the past how it innovated, but of course you decide to blow that off as if it never happened.
Yes, Elden Ring's graphics are good, but I don't care about the graphics.
I didn't bring up the graphics! I just brought up how cool the environments look! Graphics or not, they look fucking awesome! My brother in Christ, you brought up the environments looking dull as fuck when you didn't bother to look around past the ground!
I care about the gameplay. I care about the open world design, the open world environment.
Yes, and that exists in Elden Ring. It's not my fault that you decide to stop your ears and blind your fucking eyes to everything. I'm pretty sure if I was wearing a blindfold while playing Elden Ring, I'd probably suck just as much as you.
But it's not... revolutionary just because it takes Dark Souls in an open environment. Please.
I mean, that may have been one thing that I did in fact say, but here's the thing. That wasn't my entire fucking point. But of course you decide to ignore all the other things I brought up, or just decide to blow things off as if it didn't actually make a huge fucking statement.
Stop saying that over and over. That's ridiculous because it didn't even do anything with its open world environment like that. All you do is do the exact same thing you do in Dark Souls 1.
Incorrect, but whatever.
And Dark Souls 3. You do the exact same thing. There's no difference. So if this is like a modification of Dark Souls 3's formula, what the hell makes this so revolutionary?
It's not, but again, you're stupid, and me trying to say this is like trying to speak to a fucking brick wall.
That's false. It is not revolutionary. I know what the fuck 1 + 1 is, you fucking asshole.
I still can't get over that. He gets legitimately mad that I made a fucking passing joke of just how simple it is to understand what Elden Ring has done to change its formula. Like, holy shit. I gotta play that again. That is just so funny.
Not revolutionary. I know what the fuck 1 + 1 is, you fucking asshole. You don't fucking talk to me like that. I don't even fucking know you like that.
Do you think I care? You think I fucking care, man? I'm sorry. That is just way too funny. He gets legitimately mad.
So you need to hush the fuck up. That's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna shut up anytime soon, buddy. Especially if you're gonna keep on dishing out flaccid takes. Hoo boy, you're gonna become like a new Harmon Smith to me. Yeah, I know I already responded to this. It's just that someone brought up the fact that he got legitimately mad that I made a passing joke of just how simple it is to understand that Elden Ring changed its formula by equating it to a simple math equation. Like, listen to this shit, Mr. Gamer. He gets genuinely irate over this shit.
Revolutionary. I know what the fuck 1 + 1 is, you fucking asshole. You don't fucking talk to me like that. I don't even fucking know you like that.
He gets legitimately mad! Motherfucker can't take a joke! Motherfucker actually can't take a joke! Like, Jesus Christ. Me when I know what 1 + 1 is! Do you know 1 + 1?
1 is, you fucking asshole. You don't fucking talk to me like that. I don't even fucking know you like that. So you
think I'm gonna give you respect? My brother in Christ, respect is earned. Probably think 2 + 2 = fish. That's a good one, Warren. Alright, anyways, let's get into this. We've gotten distracted long enough. I think he still counts using his fingers. At this point, I wouldn't be too surprised. He probably can't count past 10.
Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today we're going to talk about the biggest implosion in a VTuber group. Now you might be wondering, whoa Muda, why are you talking about VTubers like that? The closest affiliation you have is with your co-host Noxtaku on the Some Ordinary podcast.
Listen, if I'm just going to be completely honest, from what I've seen of Nuxtaku, I don't understand why the fuck people watch him. What's 9 + 10? Fuck you. Who is that? Listen, you actually do not want to know. This man is pretty much the epitome of, like, the bad side of anime. Pretty much, like, one step away from actually becoming a lolicon almost, which is kind of terrifying.
But ladies and gentlemen, to be real with you, this is such a big implosion that it actually goes beyond VTuber circles. I'm looking at it from a really, really terrible business perspective. This is quite possibly how not to manage PR for a massive, multi-billion-dollar industry. So to give you an idea, what...
Like, to put it very simply, Nuxtaku mainly just talks about anime and just hornifies literally fucking every thumbnail and title in order to just get maximum clicks. Like, it's just really shameless. Oh no, they're a neckbeard? I mean, one could say that. Send some information in DMs. I don't know if I'm gonna be covering it on this stream. Check out uBlock Origin. Alright, fuck, hang on. Yeah, I'm adding that to Chrome. Add extension? Fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you. There it is. I'm pinning uBlock Origin there. Get fucked. Yeah, here's open. Thanks for letting me know about that, Neil. Cheers. I just checked my DMs, and that's the first thing that I see from Warren. I can't believe that could have been something that could have popped up into someone's head, but I can now see why. Okay, I have no idea if I'm even gonna be covering what in the fuck is going on with this, Shanzo guy on this stream, especially considering what the fuck was going on last stream. With all due respect, I highly doubt Nux and Muda would be IRL friends if Nux is genuinely into some fucked up shit. Well, yeah, that's just kind of why I retracted what I said earlier and just kind of said that he's just, one of those really into anime kind of guys. Like, I retract what I said earlier, and I'm just replacing it now with, he's just way too into anime for even my taste.
What is a VTuber, okay? You probably heard this term a few too many times, but to give you a quick idea, basically...
What's up, V? But severed ties with Max, which was hard to do. Well, I mean, fair enough.
A regular YouTuber like me shows my face on camera all day, every day. But a VTuber is a YouTuber that is priding themselves on their anonymity. They've got lore, they've got backstory, and most importantly, they're 2D/3D representations of virtual characters. You too can be a VTuber today if you use popular face rigging.
I mean, would I even be considered... Like, what exactly would I even be considered? Like, I very rarely show my face, largely because I don't have a fucking face cam anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened to my webcam. I'm still pissed about that. My fucking webcam just up and disappeared from reality at some point, and I've yet to find it since, but... What the fuck would I be called? A PNG tuber? I guess you could call it that. I guess that's what I am. Except I don't really have the animated style to it. He's a full-blown weeb, so it's not much of a surprise, yeah. Listen, I mean, I'm not gonna shame you for being, into, like, really weeby-type shit, but, like... I mean, come on, man. It's, like, at a certain level where it's just kind of like, okay, buddy. Probably need to calm it down a little bit. Get the animated style. I'll probably do that when I can be asked.
software and just basically, you represent yourself with a 2D animated character sprite. Now, ladies and gentlemen, VTubers are revenuing in the billions. This is a massive industry, one that spawned off of Japan's massive idol culture trend. To give you an idea, there are some key massive VTuber markets, VTuber organizations. One of them being Yeihua Entertainment, one of them being Kizuna AI, an actual group that I know from all the way back in the PUBG days. This is my first introduction to actual
VTuber models are expensive as fuck. Well, I mean, I would imagine most of them are like almost like 3D rigs. Or at least like pretty fucking close to 3D rigs. Like they're really like, listen, I may not be like the biggest fan of VTubers, at least not anymore. But even I can admit that, Jesus fucking Christ, it has to take some talent to create something like them. Yeah, I think he showed me that in the past, V. I think he showed me that VTuber, which was pretty funky.
VTubers, okay? This isn't a VTuber that I actually watched because I was interested at the concept of somebody basically role-playing a virtual character working in the real world. You've got Hololive Production, Good Smile, and of course,
I feel like Hololive is like one of the bigger ones because I keep on seeing them fucking everywhere. Oh god, the dog in a cup gave me the creeps. Yes, there's context. Again, should I be scared of the context?
Culprit of today, Niji Sanji, which is an organization, a group that is slowly imploding into fucking nothing off of what is some really bad alleged practices.
Hololive is such a predatory company. Well, at this point, I feel like with the implosion of this Niji Sanji kind of group, I have a feeling that the skeletons of like other groups are probably going to be revealed as well. I mean, from what I've seen, same thing with the fucking Niji Sanji. They basically own every aspect of your entire existence. Oh, flamenco. Oh, I see. Yeah, fuck that guy.
In their organization, which we'll be getting to. Now, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor. Please check on your mental health. Some of the actual things we're talking about today involve really serious topics like bullying.
Well, fun. Okay, well. Listen, my mental health is at least somewhat back, considering yesterday. But, Jesus fucking Christ. That's why indie VTubers are better, however they may be not as mainstream. I mean, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, even though I said that I'm not, like, a big fan of them, I'm subscribed to at least a few that I'm fairly certain are indie VTubers, and they're pretty cool. Who, Flamenco? Trust me, you don't want to know. That guy is a fucking rabbit hole and a half. Sponsor, please check on your mental health.
In fact, in some situations, some of the people we'll be looking at over here have actually been hospitalized over what are some serious mentally draining situations. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever feel like you're going through something serious and you need somebody to talk to, there are free resources available. And if you ever feel like things get too much for you, please step back and ultimately try to focus on your mental health. It's as important as your physical health. And if you deny its care, then ultimately really, really bad things end up spawning out.
Also, I heard that once Hololive was in support of the more inhumane things happening in China. Can I even say that I'm surprised? Like, the treatment of the... I am not gonna try to pronounce that because I feel like I would butcher that to hell.
Out of this. But again, to tell you why I'm getting so serious about it, you have to take the story all the way back to May 2023. The person we're talking about today is somebody known as Selen Tatsuki, also known as Doki Bird. But for now, we're going to keep this to Selen Tatsuki. Back in May 2023, she had hosted a contest where she let her fans design her next outfit. So again, this is a Niji Sanji.
I think probably another reason why a lot of indie VTubers are probably better is because it's not like generic anime chick number 57. seeing this pick-a-me situation. I feel like I've heard some sort of, like, weird schism happening around a name like that, and I'd rather not dive into that, because I feel like I would probably want to hurl myself off the Sunshine Skyway. Sanity, check Google? Schism! Also, hello, Dan. Schism. Grapple plus Knuckle Blaster down.
English VTuber that was basically hosting this contest, and what it actually ended up coming out to was that basically she was the one paying out of pocket and not Niji Sanji. Now, according to this, you can actually see that Selen says negotiated again with management and the form will be corrected soon. 5 designs will be picked and will be awarded $1,000 each. But
God, had to pull teeth in order to be able to actually host a proper competition. Like, that is ridiculous. Just Google search what? Google search what? Okay, fuck it. What is this? There's a fucking Google game? Do you see it? I didn't see it. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. Oh! Wait! Hang on! Oh my god. They look like the fucking Fuck you, Dad. I see. I see. Fuck, hang on. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
only one will become an official outfit. Please note that I'm paying the prize out of my own pocket and not the company. Prayer emoji. I was told no originally and can't provide prizes and fought for it for a long time as shown on past streams. So I am glad that I can finally award artists some form of compensation in the end after fighting for so long to even be able to host it. Her plight with her VTube management company Niji Sanji wasn't even an issue where she could basically ask them to front $5,000, just $5,000 to pay for, again, a prize for artists, which ultimately would have been a net positive for any company's PR. No, she had to fight just to be able to host the event.
Which, that is just fucking ridiculous. Like, holy shit. You'll have to pay me to say that. Gay, lesbian, girl, boy, bots! You guys are gonna be the death of me.
To clarify, I originally wanted to provide prizes out of my own pocket, but that was denied at first. I always wanted to support artists and have done so throughout my career here in Niji Sanji. So, interestingly enough, she was willing to do this out of her own pocket, but again, to pull teeth to even run a fucking contest.
Niji Sanji isn't even the only VTuber agency that's abused their talents. Like, listen, here's the thing, okay? I'm just gonna be dead honest here. I feel like pretty much any VTuber agency is probably predatory in any extent. Many others were exposed before them. Well, I mean, I'm not too surprised by that.
is Insanity. Now, this is one situation that's been referenced. It's not the only situation. There appears to be a litany of other things, but this is where, like, her relationship with this big VTuber organization was basically, under jeopardy, right? Now, of course, fast forward to late December 2023, just around Christmas time, which only comes once a year, she uploads a cover of a song known as The Last Cup of Coffee. Now, this song existed on her channel for a little bit before apparently it was taken down and re-uploaded by various people in the community. Now, this song is apparently a song that basically initially was conceived by a YouTuber known as Lily Pichu, but of course she decided to offer some form of cover herself. And it seems as though she actually did end up getting a lot of the permissions from Lily Pichu and people that really were the rights holder of this audio. This is something she just...
Wait, hang on, let me read that. I have to read that.
Permissions from Lily Pichu.
I let them, Niji Sanji, know that I was okay with it back in August of 2022. I feel very honored every time someone covers my song. I very much enjoyed someone's cover. It's so sad to see what happened. Jesus fucking Christ. So, it was even, like, preloaded into Niji Sanji that, hey, it's okay if people want to cover my fucking song. If someone decides to cover it, someone gets fucking fired? Can we just, like... Can we bring back public executions? Sellen's contract was terminated out of nowhere. Listen, I'm just gonna be dead honest. The name Sellen... God, I've been playing so much fucking Elden Ring, it's not even funny, but... I swear to God, when I first heard the name Sellen, I literally... my brain immediately went Elden Ring reference. Which is a terrible thought. Terrible thought, but... Hololive and V Shoujo are also kind of scummy in that regard, especially the second one I mentioned. Yeah. They're just rebranded to Twitter. I mean, fair.
And people that really were the rights holder of this audio. This is something she just wanted to do. Well, it promptly gets privated shortly after she releases it. And of course, she says, hey, I apologize, but management has privated the song. Please feel free to re-upload since a lot of money and effort was done by so many dragoons. I'm really sad that this happened on Christmas, but I hope somehow you guys will still be able to listen to it in some way. I have never seen talent and their talent agencies having so much public fuck yous being thrown, okay? Like, literally.
I don't even think it's just public fuck yous. I think it's just literal, like, there's not really a proper word that I can even think of that properly even describes something like that. Like, that is just fucking annoying. Today, we will Twitter on dumbasses because he tried to scam me.
Literally, when the talent itself, this translates to, guys, I wish I could do something, but my dickbag of a management firm refused.
Talent should be nurtured by their agency. I mean, that is true. But of course, well, doesn't seem like the agencies actually give a fuck. Well, I mean, they probably do, for their bottom line, but that's probably about it.
Refuses to let me have the slightest bit of freedom. That literally is what it translates to. That level of open disdain is something that just shocks me looking in this organization, especially when these groups are supposed to be a little bit more prim and proper, I would say. So a couple days after the removal of that initial, music video, what happened then was her account makes another, actual tweet. I apologize for the silence. I've been in the hospital after an accident and will be staying there for a few days to be under supervision. I just got back access to my phone yesterday. Now, of course, obviously...
Something like that happening out of nowhere would probably scare any audience, regardless of the context. And I have a feeling I know where it's going.
Obviously, people can be a little bit concerned. What was the actual situation over here? And of course, there's some people who decided to start a little conspiracy here. Apostrophe gate is what they called it.
Can we quit it with, calling things gate? Apparently it wasn't Sellen who wrote that tweet. I think he's about to be getting into that. I think that's what he's about to be getting into.
So basically, when they looked into her account over here, they found out that apparently, because of the type of apostrophe being used in this situation, apparently it appeared that maybe management, people were speculating that they were the ones to be able to make that, hospitalization tweet and not actually herself. It ended up being debunked. This started off as a 4chan, side investigation, but apparently it was due to the fact that she made...
Oh. I see, it came from 4chan, yeah, immediate discredit, fuck that. Listen, if you're gonna be trusting shit that comes from 4chan without double checking, I mean, come the fuck on. Listen, if it's coming from 4chan, always double check it. Same thing with anything from fucking Kiwi Farms. Those types of sites, if you're hearing anything from them, at least try to make sure you double check that shit if possible. Apparently Wactor doxed own people that worked for them. I don't even know what the fuck Wactor is, but I don't like them.
They have been using different devices, like Apple devices, Android devices, and typically desktop devices will just give you like different apostrophes or different font faces, and that typically is the actual example, I guess, that people were looking at. That's how the debunking went. There was also another example, too, where people looked at maybe the fact that she was in the hospital, that instead of even management, the people that they were talking to was actually the emergency contacts, which would have been the parents in the situation.
It's another VTuber agency. Well, why am I not surprised? It seems like even the English ones suck ass. Fuck.
But that's
None
pretty
of them
much
are
generally
safe.
how the situation had went. Anyways, we're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves. So people were a little bit concerned. Like, she disappears out of nowhere and she's gone out of this organization. She's in the hospital, for crying out loud. What was this accident? So now Niji Sanji, January 10th, about a couple weeks later at this point.
On my birthday this happened? What the fuck? Niji Sanji uploaded a response video yesterday. I'm hoping that Mutahar actually goes into that. This video was made 18 hours ago, so I'm wondering if he's going to be getting into it. You assume that the West is any better. Well, I would at least hope that in some ways they wouldn't try to fuck up as royally, but clearly my judgment continues to be misplaced. Hell of a coincidence, to say the least.
It says, due to unforeseen reasons, we would like to announce that Cell and Tatsuki will not be able to participate in any activities at Anime Impulse, Los Angeles 2024 on January 13th and 14th. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and disappointment caused. To fans who have been looking forward to this, we hope that you will still enjoy the performances by other Niji Sanji and livers who are participating in the Niji Sanji block party at Anime Impulse. Anime Impulse will directly contact all Cell and Tatsuki fan meet and greet ticket holders in regards to her ticket refunds. So yeah, no shit, people were getting a little bit worried. Obviously, a hospital incident, missing your actual, like, big events, meet and greets, especially in January when these anime conventions, typically in Los Angeles, are, you know, they do tend to have a pretty big turnout. And again, after that Cup of Coffee music video, that incident, that problem that happened, apparently, according to these fans, not a single current NIJN member has even mentioned her since that music video issue or the tweet stating she was in or discharged from the hospital, giving a perception as if they're not allowed to. Pomu's graduation was announced and taken place over this time as well. Selen was not able.
That's a bit shady. Just like, just suddenly people just stop even bringing up her existence?
Able to say goodbye to Pomu on stream in any form or fashion. So yeah, it seems like this person just straight up disappeared, like the earth swallowed them whole. Now, for anybody wondering what a graduation is, a graduation, like I said, VTuber culture originates.
I'm going to safely assume that that just means that they leave the company on good terms. You're stating that Selen mysteriously went missing? Well, no fucking shit! That's what I'm saying!
from Japanese idol culture. And in this situation, the term graduation actually comes from an 80s, idol group back in Japan, the Onyanko Club, where basically, the children, like the people at the time in this group, in this idol group were actually, people that were supposed to be in high school. So when they were graduating, one of their actual, big members who actually was retiring, that's what a graduation is. Like you're retiring, at least hopefully on good terms. And when you retire, it's usually because you're too old to be part of a, teen pop idol group. And genuinely, some of these people are probably going to pursue like education. In one case, in the Onyanko Club, one of the actual members was pursuing like dentistry or something, and they left the organization. And the same can apply for VTubers. After a while, when their contract runs up, they basically graduate, meaning that they're fucking thrown out, they're sent out, they move away, and it is what it is. And
well, okay. I guess that also makes sense.
new blood sort of jumps in. And again, even other people, friends of Selen, had actually started jumping in, like RPR. It's been over a month of pure silence, and it's starting to get concerning. Like at this moment, I'm actually wondering if something serious has happened behind the scenes, and this person has straight up just went missing. Like it's been almost a month since they've even said a word. So now fast forward to what is about a week ago, February 5th, 2024, every single video uploaded on her actual, like, YouTube channel, Selen Tatsuki, has been privated. It's gone. Like
Just cease to exist. Great. Wait, who jumps in? Fuck if I know. I don't know what the fuck goes on in VTuber agencies, and I'd rather not find out. I'd rather not be under a fucking contract. I don't think I'd be able to handle myself underneath one. I'd probably fuck up on the first day. On purpose.
at this point, they just straight up deleted this person from existence. Everything is gone. No community posts, no nothing.
Oh my god! Fly your runaway, please? Fuck off, how about that? I'm just joking with you, but, like, we're not doing games right now. We're dealing with something here. Yeah, their return stream? Cool.
It's like the channel didn't even exist or anything. It's crazy.
No, like, removed videos, like, as in the entire Selen account is basically just privated at this point. Like, all of them are gone.
But of course, Niji Sanji, their world account, posts, notice, termination of Selen Tatsuki's contract with Any Color. Any Color is the actual parent organization of the Niji Sanji group, Any Color Incorporation. We hereby announce that we have had to make the difficult decision to terminate our contract with the Niji...
Difficult decision, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's basically corporate speak for, yeah, we didn't fucking care. They get fucked for all we care. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, you're not making money. Die! Die! If I had a camera, you would see that I would just be doing the double bird right now. Flipping the world off.
Niji Sanji and Liver, the live YouTuber, if you will, the VTuber, Selen...
Okay, I'm sorry. There's a community note. I have to see the community note. I'm sorry. I have to see the community note. I have to see the fucking community note. Oh, is it fucking gone now? Is that... It's gone. It's gone. Fuck. Fuck! Difficult decision translates to, you are expendable. You're not a cash cow anymore. And then they fucking hire, like, the Yakuza to fucking execute them in cold blood. Actually, I hope that doesn't happen. That would be scary.
Tatsuki effective immediately.
Do I now have to worry about the fucking, like, VTuber Yakuza coming after me because I'm covering this? Do I have to worry about that now?
Repeated breaches of contract and misleading statements on social platforms. God damn! Attached is the detailed explanation of the
VTuber
circumstances
mafia.
that led to this decision being taken. Thank you for your understanding, and it's actually fucking beautiful when, like, community notes have jumped in. Lack of communication...
Oh, okay, so Mudahar actually does read it. Lack of communications with creators resulted in delays in Selen Tatsuki's commission payments to creators. Creators who have been commissioned by Selen have stepped forward denying these claims, even saying she had paid them out of pocket due to management not doing so. You gotta love it when they just lie right to people's faces and hope that no one bothers to look anything up. You just love to see it. It seems the theme of this week is people lying right to other people's faces, eh? Can't say it doesn't happen to some Japanese companies. Well, now I'm just glad that I don't live in Japan.
With creators in delays in Selen Tatsuki's commission payment to creators. Creators who have been commissioned by Selen have stepped forward denying these claims, even saying that she paid them out of pocket due to management not doing so. Yeah, that's goddamn embarrassing for such a massive organization like this. So here they actually straight up write, with regret, we had to make the difficult decision to terminate our affiliation contract. So of course they...
Something tells me that this notice of termination came without the... Like, I feel like that these are the kinds of fuckwits that would literally just cancel someone's contract, just terminate them outright and kick them out the door without bothering to let the fucking employee know. They're already coming across as just that fucking scummy. And I'm just trying to imagine a squad of anime girls getting ready to bust down your door. My understanding, Selen was a generous and kind-hearted individual who Niji Sanji fucked over. Well, I mean, is that a surprise to anybody? It's like changing the lock on a tenant. Yeah, they seem like the kinds of people that would do something like that.
They reference multiple breaches of misleading statements. So, for instance, what they say is, despite our efforts to uphold these rules, Selen Tatsuki has repeatedly violated the activity rules since joining Niji Sanji in July 2021.
How about you Niji Sanji my balls in your mouth, you fucking stupid corporation? Like, Jesus Christ.
Selen Tatsuki's actions in violation of the activity rules encompass a wide range of issues, such as non-compliance with rights confirmations and authorization flows. So that music video where, like, apparently, you know, Lily Pichu apparently had, like, the rights or whatnot, she even came out and said, no, it's okay, she has the rights, she can do it, I'm giving her the rights holding. They decided that wasn't flying by them, which is fucking insane. So then they said events leading to the actual suspension, right? So what they said over here...
Something tells me it's, oh yeah, she was in the hospital? Fuck her.
Is on December 26, 2023, Selen Tatsuki posted a music video without prior approval, as required by the activity rules. The materials for the music videos were shared for the first time with our management on December 24th. Since some element of the music video lacked proper authorization, on 25th, we communicated that permission needed to be obtained from relevant parties.
And it was obtained! Are you high? Come the fuck on.
Our immediate response was to make the music video private until all authorizations were confirmed from our end. At the same time,
sure.
The reasoning was clearly explained to Selen. However, Selen took to social media, making misleading statements that omitted essential context. So yeah, this is a situation where I guess she went out of, like, their activity rules, and they just basically, like, didn't graduate her. She didn't graduate. She got straight up fucking terminated and fired. Straight up deleted. Unpersoned, if you will. And this is where I actually have a bit of an issue personally with this organization, because given the serious nature of what, you know, Doki Bird and, you know, the affected party actually went through on a personal level, the personal trauma, this is like classic Japanese PR. It's literally going bullet points over company bureaucratic infractors and just basically saying that they're right. Even with their first point, saying that they had to communicate with rights holders, it's kind of insane that the cover of the song she's covering on, right, like she's like using, the actual rights holder, Lily Pichu, did come out and notify well in advance that, yeah,
again, I just said that. They got clearance! They got clearance back in fucking 2022! A full-ass year! They had a year! Again, are you high?
everything appears to be good. Everything is gravy. So with all of this stuff basically being tossed in, what rule is being broken? There is actually so much conflicting information, and it's hard to assess who is right. But here's the thing: even if Selen is 100% in the wrong and Niji Sanji is 100% in the right, this is a situation where a termination should have been handed out privately, neutrally, so that this kind of situation wouldn't escalate to the point where one party is planning to leave the planet for good. That's how insane the situation is. And this is where allegations of this company being a black company come out into, where I guess you could say it's like an exploitative sweatshop practice, but we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of how it almost seems at this fucking point. Fucking anime switch. I hate the fact that I'm laughing at that. An anime sweatshop. Anyways.
So at this point, things get even wilder. So Doki Bird, who apparently, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, is Selen, but not Selen as Niji Sanji Selen. This is Doki Bird. They're revived, new name, new persona, freedom. I will not be silenced anymore. On December, I was hospitalized for an attempt that was caused by a buildup of bullying from within and being in a toxic and poor environment for...
Yep. Well, I had a feeling that that's where it was going to lead.
For numerous months. That led to my breaking point. I requested to leave first, but on more neutral terms on 26th January. So again, things get really serious over here. Obviously, that kind of a work environment should never be tolerated by anybody. And of course, even the other people, like the designers in this situation, ended up coming out and basically said it felt bad seeing her be terminated. The people that designed her costume even. So in the background, as Niji Sanji was basically unpersoning her from her own built platform, basically, they didn't remove the moderators on a lot of the live streams. So for instance, the moderators over here said, Niji Sanji fucked up. They didn't remove my mod. Please sub to Doki Bird on the stream chat.
No way! Based! Yeah, get him! Fuck him up!
So what happens is her new account gets gassed up, and Doki Bird went from, I shit you not, having 9,000 something subscribers and gaining like 200,000 in a day. Don't believe me? Look at these crazy metrics. On Sunday, February the 4th, she had 9,023 subscribers. Okay, 9,200.
And then suddenly just a jump up to 216 with what appears to be over here almost 500,000. My God! You see, listen, if there's a lesson to be learned, it's don't fuck it up.
130. And then, of course, a day later, 216,000, 296, 386. She is by far one of the fastest growing creators on the planet. And all because of this crazy implosion. And do I support her? Absolutely. If you built a platform, that is your platform. You deserve to keep it. So if things didn't get too bad for Niji Sanji, the implosion continues. And at this point, they start throwing a little bit more fuel into the fire. Or rather, a whole bunch of actual, like, big brands. For instance, Studio Nekomata basically comes out and says, hey, listen, work.
So even, like, bigger studios, after hearing about this shit, they're just like, yeah, no, we're fucking done. We're out. I think Niji Sanji is basically fucked at this point, which is just good news. I was ramen. V, I swear to God. You know what? Fuck you. Because you subjected me to this fucking disgusting creation. This is what V sent me! soak it in. My sense of humor is completely fucked. Wow, it even woke fucking... even fucking woke Neil from the dead. My brain was granted a vision, my hand merely a vessel for higher powers' will. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I was playing Helldivers and came back to that. You came back to Sussus Among Us. So dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It is so dumb. It is so dumb.
Cutting our ties with any color over this situation, and any stock we have is sold at cost until February. Anything left over is being fucking donated to charity. They're not even really trying to get their money back.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are just straight up just immediately cutting ties. They're just like, yeah, we don't care about the fucking money. We just want out. That's at least a place that you can trust. They're not even in it for the fucking money. They're not waiting for their next paycheck. They want out now.
Back in those situations, they just want to be cut 100% completely. And of course, it wasn't just like, you know, other VTubers, other people. It was the artists involved too that actually jumped in and started
Could
giving
it be potentially for PR? Potentially. That could entirely be the case. But, hey. It's a case of they want out because the people that they partnered with fucked up so royally. Check the server. Which fucking server? You're in like 2 of them. Ah. Mischief mode activated. And this is just what Neil has sent me. Oh. I see. I can't even fucking show it because it's a tenor GIF. Great. I guess I'll just go off myself then.
Port actually taking her side in this situation. Now, what's insane about it, too, is it turned out, it's been alleged by DokiBird that even Niji Sanji, the evil corporation that apparently now that they're painted as, didn't even let the creators keep their achievements. Now, to give you...
They didn't even let them fucking keep their earned fucking... Nah.
give you an idea, there's something that we all have as YouTubers. If you're large enough, you have play buttons. When you get up to 100,000 subscribers, you get a silver play button. When you get to 1 million subscribers, you get a gold play button. I think what's more messed up in this situation, personally, is this organization is more concerned about their actual, well, like their actual financials and I guess their public image versus the fact that one of their biggest creators actually had went through a pretty traumatic experience in their life and had to be hospitalized. They're not really fucking concerned about that. It seems.
Well, yeah, no shit. Why do you think they wouldn't be... They didn't even care enough to fucking, like, give the achievements to their own fucking talent. Do you think that they would care if any of them ended up in the fucking hospital? That's probably the main reason why she got fucking terminated, is because, oh, wow, yeah, fuck her, I guess. She's not able to make content, daily? Fuck her. That seems to be their fucking mindset. I said this in a different stream to a different person, but I feel like people like that should drown!
seems. And it's not just me relaying that, it's also the friends of Dokibird that actually had to jump up into this situation. Like, there's one actual friend here that said, I can only say that Selen, I know from my perspective, is a warm-hearted, serious, and hardworking person. At this time, I personally cannot agree with the company's unilateral statement. After all, corporate VTubers have confidentiality clauses that prohibit them from damaging a company's image and telling the actual situation.
Are you lying on your deathbed? Good. Consider your contract terminated. Injured? Good.
So unfortunately, that's kind of the same for really any like media company that you work in, any company in general. There are actual non-disparagement clauses, which, you know, usually when you're terminated or fired, even on a good or bad term, whatever, you're not really allowed to detail the nitty-gritty of what happened because the company's public image is obviously very important to them. Any damaging of that public image can cause them serious issues in their stock prices, in their money, in their relationship with other big brands. But that actually ended up happening in this situation, and we'll get
I accidentally hit pause. Fuck.
that in a second. Now, if you think this company couldn't get disgusting, to give you an idea, this is an actual, still available post from the company. On February 7, 2024, Any Color says, the impact of the decision, this is from their financials, okay, to terminate the affiliation contract with Niji Sanji and Liver on our financial results. They had told people that on February 5th, Any Color made the decision to terminate our affiliation contract with Niji Sanji and Liver, Selen Tatsuki. The impact of this decision on our financial results will be negligible. And it was not fucking negligible, okay?
No! They had the audacity to say, yeah, cutting ties with her is, yeah, we don't actually care enough, it's just gonna be a negligible, yeah, look where that fucking got you. Hello there, Demon, you're a new one, welcome aboard.
Okay. Looking at their actual stock price, they actually dropped considerably over this situation. For instance, if you look at their stock price, again, we're going to go back like, what, 5 days in this situation? Or, well, not a month. Actually, we'll go back just 5 days. You can see that they went from a stock price of 3,615 yen, because this is on the Japanese stock exchange, and they've dropped all the way down to 3,195. It's...
Jesus! Yeah, they're fucked. Yeah, they're fucked. Yeah, they're fucked. That is horrible.
Been a 4% drop. It's not something that's good. Obviously, could they rebound? Probably, sure. But with such a backlash that's going on right now, it's gonna hurt them for a while. And especially when big brands...
Sorry, what's the topic here? Mainly covering, well, I guess scummy shit happening in regards to VTubers. That seems to be the fucking theme of today. I mean, I wouldn't exactly boil it down to just drama. It's a little bit more than just drama. Someone nearly fucking died. So... like, someone nearly fucking died, got hospitalized, and got fired without any fucking, like, prior notice from the company themselves. And, now that company is basically just, collapsing at this fucking point, and rightfully so. Well, it didn't happen on stream, thankfully. That would be terrifying. That would be even scarier, but no, this just happened because, all because this one VTuber decided to make a fucking cover of a song that the studio themselves had prior clearance for.
Out too. It also is so weird that this is a publicly traded company that's willing to act like children and basically ruin whatever public image they have in a matter of days in this situation. Whatever goodwill you built up, and especially as a media talent agency, that's your moneymaker, your goodwill. If you throw that away and you come across as the absolute faceless scumbags, there's no reason why people are going to want to sign up with you in the future, especially when it also appears, at least in this alleged instance, that you're not even financially providing any backing for these people to push their content. If you exist as somebody to just take money and paychecks and not provide the bare minimums to help your content creators...
What the fuck are you talking about, Demon? Are you okay?
...actually elevate their content, then you are a useless talent organization and you should never be signed up with, no matter how enticing of a startup cost or a startup, like, boon you provide. So big brands like Hype, for instance, actually ended up jumping in and basically saying because of this situation, they are...
Jesus Christ, even more people are just straight up leaving. Like, just other companies that fucking, you know, were with Niji Sanji before, they're just like, yeah, no, we're fucking done. We're out. We're leaving.
Cutting their ties with this organization. And of course, we at Hype want to stand alongside many VTuber fans that have seen support for this organization. And that's because of all the bad press that they're getting. So again, other big brands all start jumping out, and it's not a good situation. The games media started picking this up, and, you know, that's pretty much the death knell of this situation. The only positive about this situation was obviously Dokibird or Selen had ended up, you know, basically living through the situation.
Okay, so yeah, I guess here's the coverage of the return stream.
Very terrible, terrible, terrible period of her life that she had to unfortunately go through. She ended up living for the better, and she came back to an actual channel, an actual brand that belongs to her, which is one thing that I wish, if anybody is in this industry, you know, I look at these organizations kind of like YouTube MCNs. In a grand majority of cases, I think they exist to actually just parasitically take from the actual creator and not give anything in return. But in that entire situation, she ended up coming back and talking about, you know, ladies and gentlemen, this all was the result of months and months of actual, you know, things leading to a breaking point. And she actually has medical records and, of course, statements about that specific experience. She even said in that stream that she found out literally that she was fired from the Twitter announcement. They didn't even...
I knew it! God, I'm Nostradamus. Once again, I fucking called it. She didn't even fucking know she got fired until she saw the Twitter announcement. That is like another level of scumfuckery that I didn't even think about.
Send anything in private. She found out through Twitter she was fired and terminated from her contract. Now, because lawyers are involved, there's not much more elaboration you can build upon the bullying claims that were made, simply because I assume that there is an actual case going on, and that's pretty much what it's, you know, coming out to. So we'll find out about this years from now. But of course, the next big thing in this situation was how she said that she apparently made zero profits in 2023 as Selen.
Jesus Christ, she is just straight up calling everything out. Yeah, I didn't make any money. I didn't even know I was fired until I saw the Twitter announcement. And they nearly made me fucking die! Like, what the fuck? Like, again, another level of scumfuckery I didn't even think was possible.
She ended up actually having to spend somewhere around $200,000, okay?
Jesus. 200 fucking K. Ridiculous.
Okay, yes, $200,000. You know, there are people that can only wish to make that amount in a year, but that's how much...
Listen, I could only wish to even see that amount of money in my fucking lifetime at this goddamn point.
She ended up having to spend in this situation as a VTuber. So even like Goldman Sachs ended up like talking about Any Color share price and how they fell because of this quarter, and obviously they addressed this situation as well too. And some people have been saying this sounds like an alert, but they really just talked about the fact that at least for this quarter it seems like things are a little bit tumultuous, but maybe things can...
Well, I mean, hey, here's hoping that Niji Sanji actually just straight up fucking collapses. They don't deserve to be a fucking company.
Come back in the future. That, of course, is yet to be decided. This situation, I think, is far from over, and given how emotionally charged it is, it can really go either way. Point is, Niji Sanji Any Color has imploded and caused some serious damage. And so beyond all of this, there has to be some response that this company has made that has to at least make some sense out of the situation.
Oh, and I guess we're about to be getting into the fucking response. We're getting into everything. Great. Nice. I don't even have to go into any external sources.
And trying to claw back some level of, like, respect. So at this moment in time, one of the other creators from Niji Sanji, Elira Pandora, actually makes a statement, which is so wild, like getting the other...
So Niji Sanji themselves couldn't even be fucked to make a proper statement? They had to get their goons to do it for them? Nah! Nah! Come on, nah!
Their talent to be your mouthpiece when you as an organization should really be the ones that are the mouthpiece. Whether they were basically forced to do this or, incentivized is a whole different story. But it ended up being like this 15-minute like black screen post where this individual was talking about the situation. And, well, you can see that it wasn't exactly received all that well.
Yikes! It's almost as bad of a ratio as Tarragon's response to me. Holy shit!
Well, granted, this is a dislike extension, so it's not the accurate dislike. It's just using an aggregated metric. But yes, it wasn't really accepted all that well, seemingly. Now, to go on to the Illyra video, which, again, is mostly just a Niji-Sanji PR post, but done through the mouths of 3 of their talent, okay? You've got Illyra Pandora, Vox Sakuma, and Ike Eveland. Again, these are supposed to be the friends of Selen as well.
Well, it seems like they're more interested in the money. Wow, how fucking fantastic. I guess we know some VTubers that we shouldn't trust, so round them up and have them face the wall.
But they're, obviously being the mouthpiece of this organization. To give you an idea of how unprofessional this is, this should have only been done through the mouthpiece of a PR representative of the company. And again, your talent is not necessarily your PR agents as well. They shouldn't be speaking on your behalf. But a quick rundown of this video, and you can watch it for yourself. It's obviously not well received, but the idea here is that the group here, Illyra and obviously Niji-Sanji, claim that everything here is their own words, their feelings, and obviously...
This is all my own words and my own feelings. Flip page. I did not make this because of the corporation. Flip page. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll believe that when I actually fucking see it. Just, for the love of God, leave that fucking corporation and just show us the scripts that they gave you, idiots.
Everything here is supposed to be approved by lawyers. And they actually claim that they have documentation from, of course, Selen's legal team, which, of course, comes up with actual examples of her, bullying that had actually happened towards her, right? And that was her claimed experiences, they say. The documentation that they have actually has, personal information. And of course, they noticed that if some of that information is apparently, brought ever into the public, these people could potentially be doxxed, for instance, right? Which, the documents, I guess, imply a rough location of where they actually live. And of course, they also alluded to, again, basically telling everyone that Selen basically alludes that management actually had some favorites that they were playing. And apparently there was a secretly recorded conversation talking about this that she was using for documented evidence for her case. In fact, Doki Bird even talks about this specific situation too. In fact, a lot of the documentation was meant for her, the staff at Niji-Sanji, and the legal teams involved. Never to be shared with the actual, friends of her, or ex-friends, I would say, or a lot of the other talent.
So basically a lot of private shit was shown off to people outside of, like, the approved circles. Wow, what a great fucking company to side with. They will definitely earn everybody's trust. Oh my fucking God. That pisses me off, man. That is just... What the fuck do I even say about that? That is just fucking horrible. Okay, you know what? Before I get too pissed off, I guess we'll get pissed off at something else. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next bit. Is that how many ads it's blocking? Jesus Christ. It's going wild. Okay, so I guess we're going over this.
I can get more stuff.
So this is apparently someone that goes by the name of Shanzo. At least I'm assuming that's who this guy is. Like this fucker right here. Last thing they want in their Nothing Burger statement is a counter lawsuit. Please play Bowblocks. Not now! Cease! I swear to God, if you ask again, I am not going to be playing it on this stream. In fact, I will be actively avoiding it on this stream if you ask again. Now, please. Seems like some, it seems like some, other people ended up finding my fucking, post. Sweet. Love to see that. Anyways.
Am I able to come back and get more stuff added, like a new outfit?
Okay, listen, I hate to be generic commentary channel number 219, even though that's pretty much what my brand has basically become at this fucking point, but I'm sorry, but this man already sounds like a fucking douchebag. I'm sorry. I already don't trust this man by his voice alone. This man sounds like he would backstab me in a fucking alleyway. What post? The funny flag post.
Yeah, of course. But I'm not gonna take this because she's
Cause she's what? Cause she's what? Cause she's what? Cause she's what? Come on, say it. Say it, fucker. Okay, and the next thing that I see is someone saved this man's cat. That is not good. Okay, can we please, like... Jesus.
Book, you're actually fucking annoying me. She literally just wants back scratches. It's actually annoying.
You have a fucking animal. Like, dude. Jesus Christ. Something tells me I already know where this is going.
There, you happy? I know you like it because you're a fucking bitch. And then you bite me and no. Squish you. Shh. Shh.
What the fuck was that? Was that a fucking slap? Did you fucking hit your cat? Bro! No! What the fuck are you doing? Twice! Shunza tried to downplay his actions by stating how he was just back-patting his cat. That's not what a back-pat sounds like. That sounds like you fucking slapped the fucking shit out of him. Did my music just, like, pause for a long time and no one said anything? Excuse me for a moment? Yeah, I don't fucking blame you. What the hell? Alright, what's this in reference to? Ah, great. He initially wrote a response thread. Let me guess. It got so much flack that he decided to delete it? Oh boy, racist man is a sicko? That's not good. This can only end badly.
Alright, so boom. Y'all remember this nigga from yesterday, right? The one that had the...
Okay, well, I probably should have at least gotten a warning.
Alright, so boom. Y'all remember this nigga from yesterday, right? The one that had the problem with fucking making old girls model because she's black or whatever the fuck like that. So, it gets worse, nigga.
Well, this stream's gonna get shot down likely. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, but Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting any of this, but I'll let it pass.
I'm not gonna say nothing, just...
Oh my god, wait. I have to check one girl. Oh my god, you're gonna love her so much if she's on. Wait.
Oh, hi. Does she have big tits?
She does hentai voices.
Which is fine or whatever the fuck like that. Like, if you be spanking and shit to fucking Bulma, or you be throttling your meat to fucking the blue cat mom from motherfucking Gumball or some...
Those some oddly... I mean, listen, I'm not gonna blame you.
shit like that, and I'm saying, get it how you live, nigga, you feel me? Don't touch me, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch me, but do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Do it over there, but you know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
But does she have big milkies?
She's like 15.
The anti-person in question was a 15-year-old? For fuck's sake! Ugh! Can't seem to escape these fuckers for even 1 week! People who hurt cats make me genuinely mad. People who hurt their animals in general, piss me off.
Now we have a problem. No fucking way, man. What is wrong with this community, B?
I don't want to meet her.
Good job.
Why not?
Well, at least someone had some sense in there. Saying, no, I don't want to... I don't want any part of that. Oh yeah, they do hentai voices. How old are they? 15? What the fuck?
Run.
I don't wanna meet her. I'm gonna go find.
Yes.
No. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna listen to some fucking 15-year-old mole.
This nigga got common sense.
She's
on your
16,
screen, okay?
relax, okay?
You're not.
It's 16, 15, it doesn't make it any better!
No, you just said 15. What the fuck? No, we're not listening to that. We're not.
It's just-
How old are you again? 28?
It's just...
No.
She
no.
just does it good,
No,
what do
we're
you
not.
mean?
That doesn't make it better! What is wrong with you? What the fuck? Oh boy. Here we go. Shanzo's response to the clip. He won't make it public, but I will. I saw it. Actually stupid. Not even gonna respond to it. Me messing with my friends, especially 20... That's not a defense. That's not even a fucking response. What the fuck kind of fuck do I even say about that one? We don't abuse animals in this household. Very true, Warren. Very true, Warren. He just sent me a DM with a knife and a block. That's actually kind of terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie. Other screenshots Empress K provided on her Twitter. Oh boy. Well, let's go into the pits here. Well, which fucking one? Unfortunately, the Twitter layout does not allow me to actually see the context of any of these fucking screen caps. So, therefore, that pisses me off. Thanks. Thanks, Elon's Twitter, for making a change that nobody asked for. Fuck. Okay, someone continuously asking for fucking Roblox. No. Losing my fucking mind at 10,000 miles per fucking gallon here. Yes, please send them. Send it. Oop, I think that's enough internet for today. Yeah, how do you think I fucking feel about this shit? No, I do not feel good. Come on, any day, Mr. Gamer. I just feel like humanity lost hope. I mean, again, you're telling me. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. He is not at all that sorry, and his audience is oh my god, Shanzo fucking privated. Nice, that's funny. Hello there, Leo. His audience is blaming the Western culture for the joke going... What in the Rev says Desu kind of justification is that? And more screenshots, here we go. I'll wear a tinfoil hat for this incident, and the timing and how big they want this to be is very suspicious. Oh my fucking god. How so? Because it's Black History... My brother in Christ, it's because the clip came out around then, you fucking idiot! Basically, like, Pride... Nah, fuck you! God, people are fucking idiots. America's the center of the world. Go to hell. Some people, man. Some people. Oh boy, we got more. Pause if you want to read the messages. Oh my fucking god, there's a lot. I'm assuming it's a lot of messages of pure cope from Shanzo's side. Shanzo is 28. Jesus. This shit is giving me Nam flashbacks! Shit's giving me Nam! Jesus! What the fuck? Why can't people just be normal? Ah! Okay, anyways, swiftly moving on to the gaming section, because Jesus fucking Christ, I am about to reach the peak levels of rage that I was feeling on the last stream. Do not bring that name up, V. Oh god, no. I don't have Helldivers 2. I don't have that game. You know what's a game that I haven't played in a while? Especially considering the music that's playing. Here's a game that I haven't played in a while. Hello there, Zadge. Welcome aboard. Final thoughts on the situation? I absolutely fucking hate, well, absolutely fucking hate that guy. There's not really much else I could say. Anyways, we're gonna play a game that we haven't touched in quite a while. Haven't done this since, well, one of my first streams, funnily enough. Haven't played Turbo Overkill in a while. I mean, I've already beaten the game, but might as well have some fun with it. Why the fuck not? You know what? Let's play Dead Plaza, just because of the music. Sanity, I'm sorry what happened to you. I know how you feel. Yeah. Well, hey, we're doing a bit of a palate cleanser, or at least what I thought was going to be a palate cleanser, but now we're getting into the actual palate cleanser, which is some good old-fashioned gaming. Yes, his name is Johnny Turbo. Yes, we are very much aware of that. Get lost. Hell yeah. Wait, who else is left? Oh, right, I've already cleared out the room. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, hello. Have to get back into the swing of playing Turbo fucking Overkill. It's been a little bit. Oh, oh shit, what the fuck was I doing there? Hit chat, bitch. Gone. Who else is left? Chat froze? Fuck. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Yeah, that tends to happen. This game feels like Doom, Ultra Kill, and Cyberpunk. I mean, that is kind of how this game feels, and it's pretty fun. I remember playing the absolute fuck out of this game a little while back, and then, out of nowhere, I just kind of stopped. Now I'm back into it, largely because I love the fucking music in this fucking game. I love it. It is pure crack. No. Keep on forgetting there isn't a fucking ground slam. Sanity sent you a meme. Set motherfucking Chainsaw Man reference. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. What the hell did you send me? The guy back patting his cat. I'm gonna have to fucking take a look at that after stream. That sounds funny. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to go all the way back down. Nope, I missed. Oh, right, I have a double jump. Forgot that this game gives me a double jump. Where's the hole? Hey! 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 Oh no, you better stay the fuck back, bitch! No, that was pretty fucking good. Nope. Fuck you. Come here. Come on, let's dance. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. I did not see the bomb. Jesus fucking... Okay. I gotta stop fucking around here. I'm actually kinda getting my ass kicked. Nah, I can. Thanks for the health. Motherfuckers. Nope. I don't think I can go through there yet. I have to grab another key. Yep, gotta grab the key. Alright, gone. I could have swore I remember that there were explosive fucks around here, or maybe that's in the next area. I can't quite... Yep, it's in this fucking area! Holy shit, okay. Why?! I just went in a huge fucking circle. Ah, here we are. How much more is there? Who else is left? Gone. Oh. Oh, I see some fucks up there. Hello. Alright, I do gotta go. Alright, take care, Zaj. I don't know if you've already left, but take care. Yep, chat froze again. Well, don't worry. Hopefully that fixed. Let's see here. I'm kind of jumping around different levels here just to kind of remember. Because there's some levels that I genuinely fucking enjoy. Yeah, we'll just go to Artifact 0, fuck it.
We're approaching Artifact 0. It is moving with rapid speed.
Well, that's a great way to start the level! Whoa. Oh shit! Fuck, I forgot about the small fucking platforms on this! Oh god! And explode. Get lost. Oh my god, I have to be very fucking careful now. Oh, thank you for the health!
Monorail inbound. A shortcut?
Over here, boys. Hey, if you throw any more grenades, I'm gonna have some fun with those. You fucking bombed, bitch. Anyways. Just had to quickly say goodbye to the roommate. Don't worry. Now that is just... God, I love doing that kind of... I forgot how fucking satisfying that kind of shit in this game is. Also, I need to find this theme and use it for the background of videos.
All aboard the pain train, sir.
All aboard the pain train? Fuck yeah, baby! Wait, I forgot that I could detonate these things in midair. Well, you see, the indomitable human spirit, that's what. That's why I persist. Fuck you. Anyways, hang on. Gotta make sure. The chat really likes freezing on full screen games for some reason. Oh, I forgot about the drones. I forgot about how drones fucking work. Alright, here we go.
Just a few more carriages, sir. Artifact Zero is nearing the central data hub of Paradise.
You need to stop Artifact Zero.
Son of a bitch! Hey, not.
Just a few more carriages, sir.
You gotta be more careful on this shit. Nope, I missed that. What else is left? Oh, right, those. Get lost. Oh wait, I forgot that these things are immune. Fuck. These guys are immune to being shocked to death.
Heavy resistance ahead.
Good thing you got a lot of guns, huh?
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Holy shit. All right. God, I almost forgot about just how fucking wild this game can actually be. I should probably bring back Turbo Overkill gameplay at some point. That's just my thoughts. Oh boy. Hello! Also, just to make sure that the chat didn't freeze again. Oh shit. I think this is gonna be a good idea. There we go. Fucking sniped.
Johnny, what the hell is going on down there? I'm losing signals all over paradise.
Sir, I'm losing control.
This also reminds me I should probably finish the Turbo Overkill experience as well. That's a series that's just kind of gone in limbo for a while.
Didn't know an AI could be. Oh my god, they won. Sins control paradise. I'm reading 932,000 new biocores appearing. All communication to the outside appears to be severed. I think we're going to have to go with the nuclear option. Purge Sin from the source. I'm plotting a course to the nearest starport. And Johnny, good hunting.
Yeah, let's just move on to the next sector. Why the fuck not? No one's gonna stop me. Oh, there we go. Well, that's awkward.
My nanobots can repair anything almost instantly. Unless that thing happens to be destroyed by an apocalyptic sin virus event. Yeah. This will take a moment, sir. My suggestion remains. Find the starport and escape Paradise. Once we get to the Vector 4 station, we can kill that virus once and for all.
Okay, I never did that before. Hey, what's up? Oh shit, hi. Forgot about these goo fucking bastards.
Sir, it's worse than we thought. Reports suggest Sin triggered something in Artifact Zero we didn't know about. That surge embedded Sin in every electrical device across the planet. And that very nearly included me.
Clench your holes, kids. We're entering Paradise airspace. Johnny Turbo's our primary target. Terratech execs have been trying to reach him since the surge. But wouldn't you know it, that tongueless prick's gone silent. Terratech reckon that to mean one thing. The boy's been compromised.
Oh, I've already killed Johnny once. I'm getting really good at it.
Less talk, more murder. Let's frag his ass and go home.
Yeah, whatever you say. Hey, Jesus. Forgot that there's a lot of moments where you just get jumped. They're just frozen like that. Could have sworn that there was like a way to change modes on this thing. Oh well.
Rejoice, for paradise is sin. But this is just the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Alright, where was the exit? Was it over here? Oh yeah, it was. Oh wait, what? Wait, what the fuck does this do? This doesn't exactly do shit for me. Oh my god, I hate these fucking things. Go away. Gone. There we are. Oh, fuck you. Aha. That's how I do it. Anyone left? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we're up. Chat got frozen again? Jesus Christ. Guess what? 2 Mad died? Ugh. Well, hey, that's just what's bound to happen, I guess. Anyways. That was a nice little return. Well, I don't really care too much about 2 Mad, so... But I think we will call it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. It was genuinely fun to have you guys around. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream or video or whatever it happens to be. Take care, everyone.